For decades, China has been the go-to destination for foreign investors seeking growth and opportunity. But the tides are turning. China's economy is slowing down, weighed down by strict regulations, rising labor costs, and escalating political tensions. On the flip side, just south of China, a nation of islands is rapidly emerging as the new economic powerhouse, the Philippines. With its strategic location, young and driven workforce, and a government actively courting foreign investment, the Philippines is quickly becoming the darling of investors looking for the next big opportunity. You guys know I'm all about looking at the numbers, and right now, the numbers are telling a compelling story about China and the Philippines. The economic landscape is shifting, and it's fascinating to see how these changes are playing out on the global stage. China, once the land of seemingly endless cheap labor, is seeing those costs rise rapidly. Wages have been increasing, and the cost of living has followed suit, making it less attractive for companies looking to minimize expenses. On top of that, the government has been tightening its grip on businesses, making it harder for foreign companies to operate freely. Regulatory hurdles and increased scrutiny are pushing some businesses to reconsider their presence in China. And let's not forget the elephant in the room, the ongoing trade war with the United States. Tariffs and trade barriers have disrupted supply chains and increased costs for companies that rely on Chinese manufacturing. All this uncertainty is making investors nervous, and rightfully so. The volatility in the stock market reflects these concerns, with many investors looking for safer, more stable opportunities. Meanwhile, the Philippines is enjoying a period of sustained economic growth. The country has been steadily climbing the ranks as a favorable destination for business and investment. Their GDP is projected to climb steadily in the coming years, driven by a young and growing workforce, increasing consumer spending, and a robust service sector. Foreign direct investment is pouring in at an impressive rate. Investors are drawn to the Philippines' strategic location, competitive labor costs, and a business environment that is becoming increasingly friendly. Why? Because the government has been making all the right moves, implementing business-friendly policies, slashing taxes, and streamlining regulations. These efforts have not gone unnoticed, and they are paying off in a big way. It's a classic case of one door closing and another one swinging wide open. As China faces challenges, the Philippines is seizing the opportunity to attract businesses and investors looking for a new home. The future looks bright for the Philippines, and it will be interesting to see how this dynamic continues to evolve. Now, let's talk about location. The Philippines is a gem in the heart of Southeast Asia, a region known for its dynamic economic growth and vibrant cultures. The Philippines couldn't be better positioned geographically. It is an archipelago of over 7,000 islands, each offering unique opportunities and resources. Situated in the heart of Southeast Asia, it's a stone's throw away from major markets like Japan, South Korea, Australia, and even the west coast of the United States. This central location makes it a pivotal point for trade and commerce. This translates into lower shipping costs and faster delivery times, which is crucial in today's globalized economy. Businesses can move goods more efficiently, reducing overheads and increasing profitability. But it's not just about proximity to these economic powerhouses. The Philippines boasts a robust infrastructure with modern ports, airports, and road networks that facilitate seamless logistics. The Philippines also sits on some of the busiest shipping lanes in the world, particularly in the West Philippine Sea. This strategic position enhances its role as a gateway for international trade. This gives them a strategic advantage in terms of trade and logistics, making it an even more attractive hub for businesses looking to expand their reach. Companies can leverage this advantage to tap into new markets and streamline their supply chains. Additionally, the Philippines is home to a skilled and English-speaking workforce, which is a significant asset for multinational companies. The country's young and dynamic population is well-versed in technology and innovation. With a strong emphasis on education and continuous learning, the Philippines ensures that its workforce remains competitive and adaptable to the ever-changing demands of the global market. Beyond business, the Philippines offers a high quality of life with its beautiful landscapes, rich culture, and warm hospitality, making it an attractive destination for expatriates and tourists alike. In summary, the Philippines is not just a strategic archipelago in a sea of opportunity, it is a thriving hub that combines geographical advantage, robust infrastructure, and a talented workforce to create a compelling proposition for businesses worldwide. One of the biggest advantages the Philippines has over China is its demographics. While China grapples with an aging population and shrinking workforce, the Philippines boasts a young, vibrant, and highly educated population. And here's the kicker, they're hungry for success. This young workforce is particularly well suited for the digital age. The Philippines has become a global leader in business process outsourcing, or BPO, with a vast pool of skilled English-speaking professionals. This fluency in English is a major asset, making it easier for Philippine companies to integrate with international businesses and attract foreign investment. Chapter 4. A government paving the way for growth. It's one thing to have potential, but it's another thing entirely to have a government that actively unlocks that potential. And that's exactly what's happening in the Philippines. The current administration has made it a top priority to attract foreign investment and make it as easy as possible for businesses to thrive. They've implemented a number of initiatives, including generous tax incentives for foreign investors, massive infrastructure projects under the Build program, and a strong push towards renewable energy. They're also cutting through bureaucratic red tape, simplifying business processes, and creating a more transparent and predictable regulatory environment. Chapter 5. Riding the waves of innovation and opportunity. So, which sectors are attracting the most investment in the Philippines? The answer lies in a diverse range of industries that are experiencing rapid growth and transformation. Well, there are a few key areas that are really heating up. These sectors are not only drawing local interest, but are also catching the eyes of international investors. First, we have the tech and innovation sector. This area is booming with activity and creativity. Philippine startups are popping up left and right, particularly in areas like artificial intelligence, fintech, and software development. These startups are not just small players. They are making significant strides and contributing to the global tech landscape. Second, the Philippines is quickly becoming a hub for green energy investments. The country's natural resources and commitment to sustainability make it an ideal location for renewable energy projects. With its commitment to renewable energy sources, the country is attracting billions of dollars in funding for solar, wind, and geothermal projects. These investments are not only beneficial for the environment, but also create numerous job opportunities and drive economic growth. And let's not forget about tourism and real estate. These sectors are thriving due to the country's natural beauty and strategic location. The Philippines is home to some of the most beautiful beaches and natural wonders in the world, and this is driving significant investment in the hospitality and property sectors. The tourism industry is booming, with more and more visitors flocking to the islands each year, leading to a surge in the development of luxury hotels, resorts, and residential properties. This growth is not only enhancing the country's global image, but also providing a substantial boost to the local economy. Now let's talk geopolitics for a second. The Philippines has strong partnerships with Western countries, particularly the United States, as well as with its neighbors in the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN. This makes it a valuable ally in the region and provides a level of stability that's becoming increasingly rare. As tensions between the US and China continue to simmer, many companies are looking to diversify their supply chains and reduce their reliance on China. The Philippines, with its strategic location, business-friendly environment, and stable political landscape, is emerging as a reliable alternative. So there you have it. As the world shifts its gaze from an uncertain China, the Philippines emerges as the new land of opportunity. With its strategic location, young and dynamic workforce, government support, and attractive investment sectors, the Philippines is poised for explosive growth in the coming years. This is a story that's still being written, and it's one you don't want to miss out on. Keep your eyes on the Philippines, because this archipelago nation is about to make waves on the global stage. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful and you're as excited about the Philippines' potential as I am, Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more thought-provoking content. And don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts on the Philippines' economic rise. What opportunities do you see? What challenges do you think they'll face? Let's discuss. Look, I'm not saying that China is going away anytime soon. They're still a major economic force, but the smart money is always looking for the next big thing, the next opportunity to get ahead. And right now, that opportunity is the Philippines. This is a classic example of how understanding global trends and economic shifts can give you an edge. While everyone else is focused on the same old markets, you can be one step ahead, positioning yourself to capitalize on emerging opportunities. Remember, fortune favors the bold and those who are willing to look beyond the obvious.